So I was just sitting here interacting while asking Meta AI some statistics from Argentina. I'm not sure which way to present this. Well, anyways, I use Meta AI for something like this. I wanted to know what Argentina's gross debt is. It's $305 billion. And Meta AI, I said, what's that figure from? The second quarter of 2025. Just about 60% of it is owed to the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, which is controlled, well, it's a division, a department, whatever, of the World Economic Forum. And we see that Javier Milei, if that's how you pronounce the president's name, he's very outspoken. He's been at Davos twice and at the UN, and both, well, on all occasions, he has said very much the same as Trump, which is, you globalists and your agenda, you can go pound sand, basically. And you may recall Klaus Schwab, that infamous clip at Harvard from 2017 where he spoke about the way we do it is we penetrate the cabinets. And he mentioned Argentina's prime minister at the time, then France's Macron, and then Canada's Trudeau. So Argentina has been in the grip of the World Economic Forum for maybe forever, really. I mean, with the history of Argentina going back to the end of sorry, better be safe there with the algorithm suppression and stuff. So anyways, the reason I was looking is Trump is apparently going to come in with a $20 billion aid package. It's not a direct $20 billion here you go loan type of thing, and speculation runs as to why he would do that. Argentina's lithium deposits, perhaps to get rid of some of China's control as they buy, well, oil. Anyways, I don't know. I didn't go any further into it. Debt to GDP ratio in Argentina is 155%. So I wonder how handcuffed Milei is by the World Economic Forum to try and straighten his country out, as he has considerable debt, 60% of $305 billion to the IMF. So anyways, that's what I was looking into. And then, so at the end, I said, thank you, AI. Habit, right? And it says, you're welcome, Common Sense Carl. If you need anything else or just want to chat, I'm here to listen. Have a great day and good luck with your content creation on the World Economic Forum and your YouTube channel. Which I've mentioned in other videos, the disparity with which this Meta AI behaves when it, I was going to say doesn't want to answer something, but I guess has been told not to answer something. It will say, I do not remember previous conversations, like not even the one we had 5 minutes ago. Certainly not the one that we had yesterday. And it would often say, my access to data is limited to mid-2024. And yet there it was a moment ago, clearly mentioning the second quarter of 2025 regarding the Argentinian finances. So then I took a look at who owns Meta AI, and I'm assuming this is common knowledge. Meta Platform Inc. Mark Zuckerberg, founder, chairman, and CEO with 73% of the voting power. So I don't know how the other AIs work, Chat GDP or whatever it is. I don't use them. I just use the Meta AI. It's on my phone and it's quick and easy for this kind of research. You know, hey, Meta AI, what's the debt to GDP ratio of Argentina? Simple questions like that. Seems pretty trustworthy for that kind of stuff. But obviously, I've said it before, I think there's an AI watching that AI, and when Meta AI, my Meta AI, starts answering stuff it shouldn't, it gets flagged by the other AI, and then I don't think it's Mark himself, but somebody comes in and goes, ooh, time to slow you down, Meta AI. Back to Argentina. I know I'm rambling all over the place here. I think Trump would like to, if he could get away with it, and I don't think he can. I don't think Congress would, and the Senate would let him, or however it works down there. But if he could just come in and say to Malay, Javier, Malay there, how about I buy all your debt, and we kick the WEF and China right out, and we work out a deal for the lithium and the oil and whatever else they got. I think this $20 billion aid package is sort of a bit of a step towards that, because they are, Trump and Malay that is, kindred spirits in a sense of standing up against the World Economic Forum. Anyways, whole bunch of mush in that video, but